Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ian.is.weird. I've got this glass whiteboard behind me because I'm in community spaces at my apartment complex. So don't judge me for it looking kind of weird. I'm not in some kind of mental institution this time. So today we're going to be watching Coco, which I'm super excited about. I've only seen one other time, but it was so good, so I'm super excited to watch it. Trying to get my screen to do the thing that I want it to, but it's been a little finicky, I'm being honest. So, let's see. So, if you haven't seen Coco, I highly recommend it. Very cute. Just a really fun movie to watch. I frogged everything that I had done on my submarine uh, jack-o'-melon, and I'm redoing it in a slightly different way. So I'm hoping it works up a little bit better, a little bit more like what I want it to work up like. And so hopefully we're going to have some more success in this round. I just finished my tapestry. However, I don't have the wooden dowel that I was gonna use. Um, it's at my old place because I was like, this is gonna get crushed, and I would have been right. I also left a bunch of other stuff at my other place, but I literally, I was like, I can't move a fucking thing today, so don't ask me for a lot today because I'm doing my best I can. This movie is so stinking cute, so stinking cute. If you've seen this before, let me know. If you haven't, also. I'm using the app Crochet Charts, and we're gonna be trying to work this out. See if I can't see any of my chat, but not that anyone's chatted this far, but it'd be cool. I could see that. So if I miss a chat, I do apologize. Okay, I'm already missing comments. Okay, so gotta change this up. So let me open up this file. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'll open the video shortly. Okay. So now that I have that, let me. Now I can see comments. Yay! Oh god, it's everywhere. Okay. Hey, Nippy, welcome in. No, I am not in my new apartment. I am in the there's like a conference room that I'm uh crocheting that I am crocheting in because I still don't have internet and I just 2 feet in the trash. How does that feel? To me, that would feel like yes, but I know some people. Feels amazing. Yes, especially in the heat and the hot in summer. Six. And I'll start working in the magic ring. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how did I get that? So I'm working on my uh, I'm working on my summerween jackamelon from Gravity Falls again because as I worked it out, it just was rippling a lot, and I needed a bigger hook, so I'm gonna try to make something work. But the tapestry came out so great. I'm so happy with it. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Winter. I'm watching Coco. Um, it is a very cute little movie. Um, how are you doing, Winter? What are you working on? So I'm not in my apartment right now. Hands hurt, so nothing. I get it. My whole body hurts, so I'm not moving a fucking thing right now, even though I have so much that I need. I'm in like this little conference room in like the apartment building thing, like the amenities. So uh, I'm just kind of taking advantage of their what they do and what they provide because I have no internet still. So I had to move down a hook size because at the beginning I was getting this huge gap and like they have a bunch of like amenities. They use it kind of as like a trap to like get you to sign up because they're like everybody uses them when they want to and blah blah blah. But then most people never use them. But they also use it to hike up your costs. But I needed them, and yeah, they have a bunch of. I've been doing like group therapy all day. So this is a 4. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like. They have a nice gym. I was like up like 5 a.m. because I couldn't sleep well. And I was doing like yoga because my whole body hurt. As again in the gym, which if you know me, you know that that is not very like me. It's supposed to make it like more attractive for like newer people to come in, but it does raise the cost of everything because they've got to pay for it somehow. They're gonna, get that cost out of you. And what's your favorite hook size if you have one? Honestly, I feel like I've gone through like phases. I feel like I just kind of gravitate around like an H hook maybe, but it really just depends on the project. I've been getting into smaller yarns, so like now I'm like at like a 3 point, like a 3.25, 3.75, something like that. Do you have a favorite hook size? It's just the size I use for most before I started doing plushies. Yeah, once you do plushies, yeah, you want to move down from an H mostly. I need to do some plushies. I feel like I've been moving away from them for a while, and like they do sell, and I need to sell some stuff. So I gotta kind of go where the people are going. Huge fan of the 5.5. I haven't used a 5. Actually, I'm using a 5.5 for my top that I'm doing. That's a coffin. It's a coffin candy tray, but I started making the bottom, and it's huge. And I was like, oh, this would actually be like a really cute, like strappy top. So let me try to share that with you. I think it's in one of those huge long vlogs. Yeah. So I just started making the bottom of this, and it was so big that I was like, it's okay, it's a top. It's a decent size, actually. Yeah, I like a 3.5. I wish I could get like a proper like curvature on the ones that I've tried, but I wish some of them were a little bit more. But like when I'm using 3.5, I'm using like cotton, so I don't really want something that's as inline. Uh, point 0.5, yeah. See, that's where winter loses me every time. The smallest I have is a point 0.9. Going to get a chunky boy to see if it helps, but apparently the 2.0 formula. What's a chunky boy unless I'm not quite sure. I might know, but yeah, doilies, yeah. Some people would like exclusively use small hooks, and I'm like, good for you, but I wish that was I wish that was my life. Oh no, he's still there. Fucker. Yeah, lace definitely has a lot of holes. If you want to try a really cool doily pattern, but you don't necessarily want to go down to a really thin size, there is a pattern that you can use. So I tried using this and I loved it. I used a 4mm hook and I used 4-weight yarn. Um, it is called the post-mortem doily. So 4mm. Uh, Now they use something a lot thinner than they use crochet thread, but it is very, very cool, and I was so happy. Um, so I definitely, this is a good intro to doilies. I thought this is the only doily I've ever done. Oh, yes. Mosaic takes so long, so time consuming, so much yarn, changing colors. Gotta read everything to make sure you're really careful. My doily has been on my to-do list for a long time. Yeah, I did it with like white and green, like peaches and cream cotton, and it turned out really cool regardless. Yeah, I'm not into that. Why not? Because it's a skeleton or because it's a doily? Because it was surprisingly easy and very good instructions, especially when you're doing like a 4-weight yarn. But everyone has their different things, I guess, you know? Nice. Currently have another skeleton doily on it. That's cool. Crochet more like work than pleasure. Yeah, I haven't tried Tunisian. I tried Entrelac, which people told me was good to try if I wanted to learn uh, Tunisian, but hey Brandon, but it hurt my hands so much. I was like, it's gonna fall off. So I'm currently restarting the my Gravity Falls Summerween Jackmelon because there were a lot of problems with what was happening before, and I wasn't really liking where it was going. So we're just starting all over again. Yeah, but I don't think anybody's talking about doing Tunisian crochet. Are we? Did someone say something about it and I missed it? I haven't done any. I have one Tunisian crochet hook, but it's one of the long Afghan hooks. But I think I just bought it because I was like, people are talking about this and I want to be cool, but I it hurts my hand just fucking thinking about it. But some people love it, so and people say it feels different, but it doesn't seem like it would be good for my hand. Okay. Uh, Talking about Tunisian. Oh no, I was talking about the postmortem doily, which is a doily, so like a lacy type of thing. But you don't have to use lace like steel hooks and thin yarn. You can use any weight yarn and any size hook. So I gave you um, I sent you a YouTube. I sent out a YouTube video, step by step on how to make a really cool doily, and I used a 4-weight yarn and a 4 millimeter hook, and it was totally doable. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll be able to show it at the end of September, though, of course, just in time. Okay, so the butthole's already starting to look better. It's not stretching out so bad because it was getting real. It wasn't looking cute, y'all. It seemed after one of my favorite creatures on Earth. Is it after me? I'm just kidding. It's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. Okay, so y'all know when you do a magic circle and you put a bunch of things in it, you get like pucker butt. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like I invented this. Okay. It's a non-human critter. Okay, you love bats. If I guess it, will you tell me? If it's a non-human, if you say critter, I'm just gonna assume it's bats because you love bats probably more than. So you can't tell me, but you will tell me. At least an aspect. I texted you, but don't say it out loud. Of course not. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Thank you for reminding me not to say it out loud because I very well could have. Coco is like the animation in Coco is so freaking cute. Neon green and purple. Oh yeah, that's a good combo. Always pretty. Although sometimes I feel like the purple, I feel like they go so hard on the green. Like when the yarn's like variegated or striped or something, and then sometimes I feel like they fall a little flat on the purple, you know? But when it's done right, it's done right. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to like ease up the sizing that I won't be able to just use like one size hook like all the way up, but I also can't just like go like skip. Like if I just went straight to like a 6 millimeter here, I think it would still have some issues. I don't know though. They're both solid and purple is quite dark. Ooh, I bet that looks nice. Black and red, but I didn't have enough of one specific red. Yeah, getting reds to match just as hard, if not harder, than getting uh just hard as getting blacks to match. Okay. So now we got a little watermelon bubble. It's also a lot easier to close with that 4 millimeter hook. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch over to a. Okay, so I had a 6. I don't think I even brought my 6 because it didn't work. So I think I have a 6.5, and then a 7 and an 8. Okay. It had double books. Okay, so this is a 6.5 midnight hook, or moonlit hook. It's so cool. I love those sparkles. So pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so this rose right, this rose right. Now we're gonna start to do a little bit of something different. Okay. So I'm untwisting all of this. Getting pretty hungry. I think I might venture into like fish fillets or chicken tonight and then do some like beans. Wait, did I bring any beans? I didn't bring any beans. Mmm. Figure out what I have. Okay, so planning on getting a second tattoo. Yay, became the tattoo enabler. Yes. when we can't get tattoos ourselves, we have to enable other people to get them. That's just how it works. But nice. Does he know what he's getting? He would get more one. Yeah. Some people is really contagious. Dragon wrapping around his arm. Classic move. I already ate some crackers, so I have no snackers here. I could get some hot chocolate or some coffee. I have some tea with me. I don't really want anything to drink though. I just want food. Looking like smoke. Cool. I think I'm gonna have to taper up sizes because it's important to be able to fit well into the robe beforehand, but not stretch it out too much either. But if I just like throw it out, like I need to make sure that I get to a big enough hook size that I can that I won't have that rippling that I had before, because rippling was really bad. Hey Lydia, welcome in. I just finished my tapestry crochet. I'm watching Coco, the movie, which is a very cute movie. It's on Disney Plus. I am very hungry. I really hope I make it an hour. But if I don't, I am going to die here in front of you. No, and then so I finished my tapestry, and now I'm going to work on my Summerween jack-o'-melon. Um, and okay, so this is what it's starting to look like. So you can see where I switched from a 4mm hook to the 6.5mm hook. And then after this round, I'm going to jump up to the biggest hook. I just brought 4 hooks with me. So I'm going to jump up to an 8. I can actually bring you a package of milk, cookies and milk. Sorry to hear it. It will be a short broadcast. I think I'm going to try to make it, but honestly, I just kind of want pizza. And I need to save my money, so I'm not going to order pizza. So I'm just going to dream about, you know, what's left in my apartment. But I don't have internet in my apartment, so it's like, well, I wanted to do this, but not um, uh, use all my data just on I think the first 2 days. So even though it's a little bit stretched out here, you can see that it's much better. I don't know if you could tell, but there was like maybe like almost a centimeter, um, uh, like thick space. So it was pretty noticeable. If they had snacks out here, it would be demolished. Hmm. Mm-hmm. That's so sweet. I feel like I look like I'm in like some kind of interrogation room, don't I? I've been in here all day. I had my group therapy. So I looked it up and it said that the smaller hooks were making it ripple more, but I'm wondering if maybe both. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of playing with stuff and trying to find the right mix. Have you all seen that? For those of you who've seen Coco, have you seen the kid who did the voice of Coco and like him now, or like him whenever he did that video? It's pretty crazy because this movie feels like it was like 10 minutes ago, and he's like gone through puberty, and you're like, what? What's happening? What are you all watching and making tonight? He's so cute. Oh, yeah, I can't take it. My apartment is decent. It's a lot to everything's mess, and there's a lot. So, I'm in the. They have some amenities here, so I can get on the. Um, so I'm taking advantage of those. There's no pardon. It's just this Dolly. It is Dolly's face, looking like a queen. I got it at Walmart. I could get most of my clothes. Okay, so let's see. Now I need to. Alright, so I did the two, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I wish I had my. I know she's timeless. I also have some Dolly Parton uh, coasters that my sister got me. Uh, in my apartment that my sister got me. I have I have different picks than I did last night. Are you talking about on your YouTube or? Okay, and let's see. This is incredibly annoying to do on a touchpad for using a mouse. Okay, let's see. So, I think, yeah, on YouTube. That's cool. It's fun to change it up. Okay, so now there should be 3 in between. Okay, so I need to move that over. Like 1. so to okay, so I just finished. Sorry, I'm trying to go with this different thing. Okay, so I love this movie. It's so freaking cute. Oh, I'm so obsessed with it. What's like your all like everyone? Do you have favorite Halloween movies that we haven't watched yet that you are really hoping that we watch in the countdown to Halloween, or that you will definitely be watching? I know I'm kind of a weenie and like what I can take, so I'm always interested in hearing like what other people like to watch. Okay, so I just did the two. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Hey, Rudy, welcome in. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over from the 6.5 millimeters. So this is a K, and a lot of Halloween movies. They're scary. I wish I could take scary movies. I'm such a baby. Oh, this is my four. Definitely don't want that one. How about a scary movie? How about scary movie? Scary movie would be fun. Where is that? I wonder. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to a 9 millimeter and just see. That's a good suggestion, Nifty. Thank you. I wouldn't have thought about that. That's such a fun spoof of like all the slasher fix of really all time leading up to that point. not. Also, part of the problem was that I wasn't getting like the swirl that I wanted when I was doing my increase. I'm a little afraid that I'm not getting that right now. Do you need to go and eat? Let's see, we have 41 minutes left of the movie. No, I was saying 1 hour left of the movie when I said that. Because I can't, like, it's harder to stream as I'm going off my phone once I'm there. So we'll just do our best. Okay, so the bigger hooks are just making it fuck up faster. So we're just gonna go back down. Good for you, Lydia. Sounds good. $7:31. So many doctor's appointments. I'm like, oh my gosh. I served cheeseburgers at my wedding if I ever had one. And then I have more stuff to move, but I couldn't do any more tonight, which is why this is what it is. I don't eat beef right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go frog head again. You want to donate to the channel so that I can order food and play subs. That'd be cool. I'm sorry, Lydia. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but you have a lot of people here who support you. And if you need any support, just let us know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. The dog turning into a spirit. So cute. Hey, Winter. Welcome back. Okay, so let's see. So we are going to do this. Looking for the hand-dyed yarns I have earlier. Oh, yeah, those have a way of wiggling their way out of your line of sight. Honestly, I hate when I see something and then I can't find it again, and I'm like, oh, I just feel like that's my whole life. With a fellow goth. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what you make. Your shawls have been just like, I mean, your shawls are always incredible, but like, oof. She's her sweetheart, sweatheart. I met her last year and I wanted to make her something cool. Do you have a pattern in mind? Are you can do your virus shawl that you've been doing a little bit lately? I mean, you've done more, uh, some recently as well. I mean, before this, but probably red or purple and black. I'm sure it's gonna be gorgeous. I don't know, something simple because complex stitches hurt my hand. Oh yeah. This movie, I just like chills. It's so cute. I don't know why I like put off watching this for so long. It wasn't, and I put off watching Encanto for so long. I don't know why. Like it's not for any reason, but I just did, and now I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? So Coco is a movie about Day of the Dead or Dia de los Muertos in Mexico, and basically it's following this character named Miguel, whose family celebrates it, and he travels to the land of the dead, and it's about family and it's about music. And it's a lot of music members, and it's so cute. It's on like Disney Plus. Someone is making a lot of music. I mean, a lot of music. A lot of yeah, it's super cute and just like so, just like precious. Also, another movie unrelated to anything like Halloween or anything related, but have any of you seen Nimona? It's super queer, super like. I was watching it in the medical. This one is so weird because there's barely any action. It's just like, and I put the IV in. Oh no, I'm not yet, but it's queer and I'm adding to. Yeah, at first I was like, it's a little cheesy, but like it grows on you so quick. The soundtrack is so fun and like it's just like it's so cute. It's so cute and really an original like screenplay for sure. What in the world is that? I'm assuming you're talking about me, but maybe you're talking about one of the shows that I talked about. Let's see. Characters therapy session, and she relates. Um, not many. Uh, and she relates her week to her therapist. Okay. I don't know. Do you want to like? What do you like, Michael? Do you just like? Do you sit around and like you just try to be like a dick because you think it's cute because you want attention because no one gives you enough attention during the day? Is your life really that sad? They get to come on here, me hanging out with my friends, me crocheting literally, and try to like make fun of me, just like stupid. Like honestly, if you're gonna make fun of me, like think of something better, please. Here's an ER doc, and there's no action in her ER, so I guess that means she's doing a good job. Unlike any ER I've ever been to, where it's just like chaos. I don't know how one ER doctor could do all of that, but you know, okay. It's always chaos in every year. Exactly. Also, I have a much more gravelly tone to my voice because of the testosterone, which has tightened up my vocal cords. So, if that's what you want to use against me, like, okay, still happy with who I am. Can you say the same? My guy is just waiting for at least 12 hours to be seen. Sometimes, yeah, that's a lot. Usually here it's like 3 to 8. It really depends. But that is a really, really long time. Also, think it's because it's not natural to take. Do you know I'm biologically female? God loves you. Sorry for being weird. Oh, you're not sorry though, because you continue to be rude. So you're not sorry. You don't know my chromosomal makeup because you haven't had them tested. You don't know anything about me, but you assume a lot of things because it's cute for you to do, right? So, um, actually, most bodies will have some combination of testosterone and estrogen. It's about the balance of the two sex hormones. So, most people who are biologically women will have testosterone in their bodies. You're not sorry. You're a piece of shit, dude. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna continue being like a dick. Like, see, this is what happens when you run up on my streets. My streets run up on you, motherfucker. So, welcome. And I'm not sorry because that's neat to know that. Oh, because you didn't do any research, but you still continue to try to talk to me about how I'm living my life. And you tried to come in here and talk about my looks and my voice and then talk about how I'm not natural. You did no research. And then you were like, I'm sorry. And then when you got called out on it, now if you are sorry and you're willing to learn, I'm okay with it. We can all be good here. But if you're gonna come up here and say something, don't, like I can move past stuff real easy. I don't give a shit. But if you're willing to learn, that's great. That's progress. We're moving forward. I like that. But if you just wanna like continue to just be a dick, like find someone else. Like I don't care. Like find someone who cares. Okay. I mean, I will be here to exist. Sometimes I will be an educator. Sometimes I will just be existing. You are welcome on this channel as long as you are not rude. There are going to be people of all shapes, sizes, makes, and models. And, um, you know, no matter what, we're going to be nice to people. You might not like understand people's specific understanding. I might understand people's perspective, but you can ask politely. You didn't come in asking politely, so you got a hostile response. But if you want to know more, then people will want to share more about their experience with you. So that's okay. Okay, look, so Michael's saying that they like want to learn more. So like let's back okay, everybody else. And we're gonna tamp down everything else, and we're just gonna see if Michael can be a person of their word, and um and you know and we're gonna be better too. Because if someone says that they're not going to judge us and they want to learn more and they're not showing anything to prove otherwise, from that point on, let's learn to move forward, okay? It's just that easy. It doesn't have to be the drama and the conforma. Because, like, does it matter that much, really? If people are learning from each other, some people just don't know. And that's fine. Because we can learn from each other, right? God, I sound like a PBS special or something. Yeah. I don't know if this summer Jack and Melon's gonna work out. Okay, so we reached the end of Coco. Um and it is such a cute movie. I really do like this movie. So if you have any more suggestions about what I should watch, I think Scary Movie is a great idea. I need to find it. It's probably on Netflix, right? I don't know. It's because it's so early. It's still end of July. So because it's so early, they might not be putting out movies like that. But there might be something on like Shutter, like AMC Plus, that I can find. I think it was Shark Week a while back. Although Shark Week doesn't really feel like October-y because um, it's summer, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Peacock has some good ones. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the Scary Movie would be so good. Yeah, I love the first one obviously is just super iconic. I mean, like, where would we be without like Anna and Regina? Seriously, like they just shaped an entire genre of spoof horror movies and like, oh my gosh, just two truly iconic folks. Um, and then obviously I want to watch the movies that they were spoofed off of, so like Scream and just like things like that, like the classic like thrillers and stuff like that. But I do have Peacock, so I'll have to check to see what is on there. I should have internet in my apartment and should be out of this really weird like penitentiary style conference room at my new apartment complex. I sold my copy of NBC, like Nightmare Before Christmas, when I remember, to an a-hole ex gave me 15 years ago, but I grew out of it. Yeah, it's like I have to watch Nightmare like I can max watch it once a year, and that's absolute max. Everything else, I'm just like, no, I can't. It's too much. It's like once you've seen the same movie like a million times, you're just like, oh my god. I really want to watch Sleepy Hollow this year. I think I watched it last year or the year before, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how freaking good this movie was. Thank you. I didn't buy it, but apparently I'm paying for it with my rent. So apparently I'm paying for everything the light touches with my rent. So I'm going to pull my hook out and I'm going to start packing up. I guess I can take this out of my ear, can't I? I hate having earbuds in and headphones on, I just want to like rip fucking ears off. I'm so normal. It's amazing. But yeah, so like Nightmare, I don't really care. I honestly would rather watch it as a Halloween movie than a Christmas movie. Um, ooh, Naughty Knitting Sacks. Yeah, Sleepy Hollow. It's so good, and like I don't. There's a lot of Johnny Depp movies that I don't really like at all. If I'm being honest, like I know a lot of people really like him, and that's your prerogative. But like something about Johnny, it's kind of like it's kind of like Ryan Reynolds. Like I love Ryan Reynolds. Anything Ryan Reynolds is, I love because Ryan Reynolds is always Ryan Reynolds. I kind of feel that way about Johnny Depp, except I don't love Johnny Depp as much because he's always Johnny Depp in whatever movie he's in. Even if it's really transformative, it's still he's being Johnny Depp. At least like in my head. Does that make sense? All the way when it comes to Timber. Yeah, I no. I mean, I understand if it's the reason I think because that, but I really want pizza, but I can't afford pizza. Okay, so but I in watching him in Sleepy Hollow, I think that might have been one of my favorite performances of his, just hands down. Just um RR. Ryan Reynolds is so lovely. Oh my gosh. Precious, Canadian, sexy. So sexy. Like, seriously, the body. You could just melt butter on it. That wasn't a gag, it was like a drooling. It looked like a gag, so I had to specify. I kind of did make myself gag. My anti-nausea medicine's wearing off. But he's so hot, and like even with like ripped like Wolverine like body like next to him, I'm still like Ryan Reynolds can get it. Yeah. Also, Blake Lively is probably one of the most beautiful humans alive. So them together, obviously, working together, them being a couple is just doing all of the things for the groinal area. Oh. Oh, shut the fuck up. So you came here to tell me to shut the fuck up. That seems like a great plan. Friend. He's a beautiful man, but also he's so funny. He's so funny. You're totally right. I really want to watch the new Deadpool, and I might even spring for the Wolverine popcorn bucket, just because, like, how can you not? I don't know. I don't know if I would do it, but it would be really funny. What is it like? I like you're like. Are you like? Are you a Decepticon? Like, what are you like? Okay, Transformers, robots in disguise. Well, I mean, I literally okay. You gonna buy me some new headphones? You hate my headphones so bad. Buy me some new headphones, baby. You hate it? Buy me a new set. Live Trolls movie, yes, because the texture of my hair is always a really, really great thing to make fun of people for. Yeah, I live in the South. It's very humid, and I have Z pattern hair, so this is what it looks like when I face humidity and rain throughout the day. Sorry, but like you're all over the place. You have daddy bias and you said, what are you? Well, I am taking up your time. I'm making fun of you, which I find hilarious. You're being a dick. I can tell you that much. And you're spending a lot more energy on this than I am. Because people like watching me make fun of people like you. Nope, not in Alabama. There's actually more than one state in the South, but geography. I'll let you do some Googling, figure that one out. I'm not giving you fucking shit about me. Yeah, you're gonna ask ASL and then you're gonna say, like, fuck Transformers. Fucking robots in disguise. Hey, Megatron, I fucking see what's up with you. We need a fucking spaceship. It'd be so cool. 30,000 years old. Right from Uranus. So, yeah, so, yeah. I mean, uh, degradation is a huge kink of mine, so thank you for all of this. It's really doing something for me downstairs. But what? Wouldn't you like to know? You would. You really would. Because the thing is, homophobes, transphobes, they always come with this attitude like, I fucking hate these people, blah, 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 blah. But they're the first person to fetishize those same fucking people every single fucking time. So don't act like we don't have your number, because we got your number, baby. We got your number. The dark grapes of your house. Oh my gosh, did you kill me? So, yeah, if you want to come here and announce that you're transphobic and not that you're coming here and you're ignorant, but you are willing to learn, but you want to just be hateful, you are actually showing your true colors, not only as a huge asshole, but someone who really wants to get dominated by a trans person. Oh, 20. Okay, so I had a dollar store headphone, and my disabled ass was supposed to get the 25 cents that you sent me, and that was supposed to somehow get me new headphones. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you act like it's my problem. You act like I'm gonna lose sleep. This has actually helped me release a lot of tension here. And like, I'm feeling so good right now. Like, I was hungry, but now I'm having fun eating you up right now because you're the one looking stupid, not me. Like, for real, I'm not the one looking stupid. But if you need to believe that I'm a him, but please send me $25, $2,500. Why stop there? Why not $25,000? 25 million? Huh? Stop. Headphones be expensive, yeah. Wish we live in the 1800s. Okay, well, you're really isolating yourself. You don't need to tell me much about your ASL because that pretty much narrows it down for a lot of things. Um, uh, it's interesting because, civil rights for pretty much everyone, every group of people has progressed since the 1800s. But if you really want to go back there, don't let me stop you. Just, strap yourself to something fast moving and, like, go backwards. See if it works. I'm not a scientist. Yes, there have been trans people around since the beginning of time, so attention. Okay. Okay. Do you think that being in the 1800s would be good for you too? Because I think we both might have some different troubles, but troubles nonetheless. But, you know, it doesn't matter what you look like, what you weigh, where you're from. You can be hateful, but I hate to see it. You know, but it doesn't take any specific type of person to be hateful or be mean, be a dick. Doesn't take that. But if you're the one who's gonna, yeah, if you're the one who really wants to just like be an asshole, I mean, that's your own prerogative. Is that good? Like, is that what we should be like striving for? Should we strive to go backwards? Or should we fucking strive for fucking people living their lives and not giving a shit about what other people do with their free time as long as they're not hurting themselves or anybody else? Shouldn't that be the goal? And if that's not your goal, then what the fuck are your priorities, right? Like, why would you want to go back when if we move forward, all this shit would not fucking matter? There are so many bigger issues. If this is if this is the piece of sand that really gets in your clamshell and needs to, that's what you need to make a fucking pearl. This is the piece of sand. Get bigger problems. Come on now. Get bigger problems. Fucking, you don't have enough problems? Call me. I got plenty. I will hand you some. All civilizations that have lived have collapsed eventually. I'm sorry to break it up. Read the damn books. Every civilization that involves people has collapsed, except the ones that are currently existing, which will collapse eventually, because that's just what humanity does. It's not the trans people, it's the humans. Surprise. Humans aren't great. Yeah. No. It's actually the people that have been more accepting of people like Two Spirits, you know, just people being JR. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I mean, if you look, I'm gonna be fucking straightforward with you, okay? It takes an incredible burden on your heart to have that hate. It doesn't take any burden on me to say, you know what, this person doesn't give a shit about me or doesn't like me or fucking fuck Transformers or whatever. Like, this, it takes nothing. It literally takes nothing for me. I'm not the one who has to go to bed and think about, maybe not think about, just how much hate I have in my heart. I'm not gonna ascend or whatever and have that hate, but you will. So you sleep with that on you. Like, your name literally says fuck Transformers and it highlights trans. You want to come into my house and fucking tell me that what I'm doing is wrong. You took time out of your day, your night, you're an ATL, your night to come in here and tell me how wrong I was. You didn't even have the fucking decency to wipe your feet and say, do I fucking belong in this house? Do I fucking if I hate this person so much, should I come in here and tell them how bad they're being? No, you just wanted to be a hateful cunt. And like, guess what you're doing? Being a hateful cunt. But guess what? I'm gonna go to my apartment. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be reading. I'm gonna be crocheting. I'm gonna be joking with my friends about how stupid this was. And you're gonna be having hate on your heart. I won't lose sleep over this. And if you don't, that says a lot more about you than it does about me. That's all I'm saying. So have a great night. Sorry I couldn't hang out with you more, China. You would have had a fucking field day at the end of this. But thank you all for watching Coco with me, and we'll watch another movie hopefully tomorrow night. Okay.